So let's get right down to it. Skater introductions here for heat number 4. And a big welcome back. Fully recovered from that broken hand. As talented as anybody out here, Felix, but he's at a point where he's got to win it if he wants to be in the Prudential Center next month. Torrey Pudwell.
Look at that face. It says it all. He's got what it takes to win. I would love to see a Torrey Pudwell win. I'm so excited to see him back out there.
So we'll see what T-Puds has got in store. Also a guy who's got the bag of tricks to walk away with one here. He's coming off a hot streak, a gold medal at X Games just a couple weeks ago, Paul Rodriguez.
We expect him to win every one. Could this be the one?
Also in the mix, a guy who amazingly enough did not qualify for the finals in Ontario, California. You gotta believe that stings. Chris Cole.
I mean, Chris Cole's only looking at the win right now. He once lost one of these where he just needed to make, and he chose to do a backside 3 with a flip. The man's just going for it. Gotta respect him.
Also a part of Heat 4, the son of Kansas City, your 2011 Street League champion, Sean Malto.
One of the few guys with the prestigious title, Sean Malto.
And finally, rounding out your heat. Excuse me, we've got a couple more, but this one, second to last, shall we? Mike Mo Capaldi.
Mike Mo Capaldi's one of VMO's technical skateboarders as well out here. I would love to see him put it all together and have a perfect run.
Yeah, he's looking for a good stop here in Arizona.
Make sure you gotta tune in next month for that Pretty Sweet video.
That's right. And finally, rounding it out, Street League rookie. He had a second place finish in Kansas City. Did not qualify for semis. He's looking for it. Bastian Salabanzi.
Bastian Salabanzi, the Euro selection winner.
That's right.
Veteran in competitive skateboarding. Still a little young buck out there doing it.
Our lone European here in Street League. And just like that, there's a look at your run section. Torrey Pudwell, Paul Rodriguez, Chris Cole, Sean Malto, Mike Mo Capaldi, and Bastian Salabanzi. Each skater getting 2 attempts here at the run section, a 45-second timed run, and we count the higher score of the 2. And just like that, Torrey Pudwell, who broke his hand in the run section back in KC, back fully healthy.
Huge nollie flip to set it off. Lip slide to switch crook. Locked into that front side feeble grind the entire rail. No short grinds for this guy. Almost 3-foot Smith grind off the flat ground.
Taking his time, exploring the whole course. Torrey Pudwell, 10 seconds to go.
A real street approach here. Oh, backside nose blunt to fakie, so exciting.
3 seconds to go.
Little bank trick to bonus. Torrey Pudwell is back and in the building.
He's back.
And that's one more for you people. With a little exclamation point at the end.
Pudwell with a 7.0. And I don't think you can ask for a better return on a first run.
Especially when your last run section broke your hand. To come back that strong, he is such a champion.
So here comes P-Rod, who is absolutely on one entering this contest, Felix.
Oh, I stayed quiet hoping to not jinx the start. But there we go.
Remember, each skater gets 2 cracks at the run section. We count the top score.
Big nollie heel. Adjust his watch, make sure he knows what time it is.
When in doubt.
Switch back lip, you would never even know. Switch heel. Looking so comfortable out there.
I mean, regular, goofy, I don't even know anymore.
Completely ambidextrous. Switch backside tail slide like nothing.
And that's going to do it.
Not a bad run. Not a bad run.
P-Rod's first run. A 6.6.
See, even though he had a bail, since half his tricks are switch, he's getting a little extra on the score right there.
And here comes Chris Cole. As we said, he did not qualify for finals in Ontario. The first time that's ever happened in his street league career. Let's see what he's got in store. Courtesy DC cam action here.
Set it off with a kickflip frontside board side. Long 5-0 grind on a round rail with no tail. Frontside tail slide to fakie, bank to bench. Almost 3 full half cab, no slide. That ledge right there is 33 inches. If you at home want to go measure up something around your house, it's 33 inches tall. So you know what these guys are skating. Oh, tail slide, flies out to straight.
He's got 10 seconds to play with here.
Oh,
Textbook.
from this side I missed it, but I think he might have got his truck on there. Was that a switch 180 to crook?
6.7 for Chris Cole. Got to be satisfied there. Remember, the storyline is not what we're just seeing with these guys doing this heat, but the implications for everybody else sitting and waiting.
Oh yeah, these guys are skating against everybody who has skated today, not just this heat.
No doubt about it. Sean Malto dropping in.
Following up some really strong runs. Sean's known to put together a strong run. Nollie front crook right there. Nollie to front feeble. Hard combinations right there. No one's got a frontside crook grind like Malto right there. Oh, saves that switch backside lip slide. Almost got away from him. He bumped it on the way up. Shuffled him up a little bit. Was able to scoop it off.
Malto attacking the big section here.
Smart move on his part. Clean nose grind. Midway point of his run.
10 seconds to go here.
That's a Malto signature right there, the nollie to stand up backside nose grind.
Well,
strong run.
That was classic Malto.
I think these guys sat around watching all these other heats and really planned out their runs.
Without a doubt. A 6.7 for Sean Malto. Remember, we take the top score of the 2 attempts, but here's Sean Malto. A replay. Just holding on.
Just saves it.
So here comes Mike Mo. Mike Mo has failed to qualify for the finals through the first 2 stops.
Oh.
Really wants to skate well here.
Ollie half cab heel flip gets away from him. Where's he heading? Oh, I believe that's the impossible late flip. He's got a little impossible where he flicks it with his back foot.
He's got about 10 seconds to go here.
Oh, he's going with some party tricks right now.
And that's gonna do it for Mike Mo.
Another guy who I would love to see him roll in and just make everything.
Sure.
It'd be so electrifying to this building.
So he'll undoubtedly look for his second attempt after a 0.3. And here we go, Bastian Salabanzi.
Speaking of exciting,
what are we gonna get out of Bastian at this stop, Felix? A second place finish in his first Street League event back in May, then fails to qualify for semis last month.
I think this is a good course for him. I've seen him here today. He was the first skater on the course.
He was. He got here about 9:30 this morning.
Great run right there. Flipping up, backside flipping off.
I don't know what you were doing here so early.
I just like making believe I'm one of them. It's fun.
Remember, the top 6 skaters from today go to the finals. Skaters 7 through 12 will be in a semi.
Mixing it up really good, putting together a real good run.
The top 2 scorers from the semis will join the 6 in the finals.
And up backside nose grind. One more trick here at the buzzer. A little tray flip to rock fakie. Okay.
Nails it.
Really feels good to have a clean run like that with so many tricks.
So a 4.6 for Bastian Salabronzi, but
a little surprisingly low for me. I think I would have seen it more around the midsection.
Yeah. But you knew you were going to get it from this heat.
Well, they know what Bastian's got. So if Bastian doesn't deliver that, judges get a little upset.
So here's T-Puds. What can Pudwell do in this second run? He had a 7.0, the top score of this heat.
So amazing. He's the leader of this group. Oh, lip slide, a switch crook.
That's 7.0. Tori's best run score of the season.
So much power. There it is. Little Tori shuffle right there. Front Phoebe brings it back over to front Smith. 33-inch Smith grind from the flat.
15 seconds to go.
Feeble grind, ollies out. There's that kickflip upgrade, frontside flip.
One more.
Switch tray on the bank. Oh, gets away from him. He's having so much fun out there.
Misses it. But you see right there, Felix, why this guy has what it takes to walk away with one of these.
Oh man, it'd be so exciting if the comeback kid came out with the win today. I mean, tomorrow.
A 6.7 for Tori Pudwell. He'll hold on to his 7.0, currently in 16th place, but a lot of skateboarding left in this heat. P-Rod with attempt number 2.
Paul's got a really hot run here.
Let's see if he can top that 6.6.
There we go. Little back tail, comes out straight. Paul's really meticulous when it comes to his skating. Big nollie heel.
Remember, it's 5 scores from today that dictate where you're going to be.
One switch action right here.
Yep. 1 from this section, 4 from the big.
The switch tray doesn't rotate over. It's all right, though. Oh, switch flip back 50-50, the bump to ledge.
Doesn't land it, but could afford to take some chances there because of the respectable 6.6. He ends up with a 5.1, and he will hold on to that run 1 score.
And he's been looking really good on that big section. He should gain some ground real fast once he gets up there.
Now here's Chris Cole, who wants to see if he can best that 6.7.
Another one of the strongest competitors in competitive skateboarding.
Still amazing that he's yet to win one here at Street League.
Chris Cole is one of those guys where you can't really tell what his strength is just because he's so good at everything. He has so much touch for such a big guy.
This season, Cole averages a 7 in the run section, and he's one of the few guys that will attack that big section during his run attempts.
Huge frontside tail slide there.
So he's got 10 seconds left.
What's he gonna wrap it up with? Yes, it is. It's a switch 180 to crook right there.
That may get it done.
He has so much touch. Usually a bigger skateboarder like that's kind of more of a bruiser. He has the finesse of a little finicky lightweight.
A 7.3. Don't let him hear you say that. A 7.3. Let's see that replay one more.
He's gassed up, man, and he deserves it. Kick from front forward there. Amazing, amazing run.
So a 7.3, that becomes the top run of Heat 4. And here comes Sean Malto, who had a 6.7 in his first run. Let's see what he's got for attempt number 2.
Nollie front crook, nollie to front feeble. Man, he's got those frontside crook grinds so good. Looking a lot cleaner than that first run. It's kind of funny saying that about Sean Malto, like he could possibly look cleaner.
Rarely does he miss in this section. Here he goes attacking the big.
Oh, boned that out. So much airtime. A little extra grind there on the edge.
10 seconds to play with.
Oh, just clowning on him. Make a 5-0 flip and you run. Comes out in the middle. You said you like pinball? That would have been like when the pinball gets caught in the corner and goes ding, 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 ding. Yeah.
6.3. He will hold on to his first run of 6.7. And he's got to be feeling pretty good heading into the big section. And here comes Mike Moe, who really wants to put some points on the board in this second attempt, but some great scores here in Heat 4.
There we go. Wheel bite. So tough. Right to the big section? Oh no, right to the restart. Let's get that clean, perfect run right now. Oh man, tough break.
Just can't put it down, and Mike Moe's struggles continue.
Where's he heading?
Let's see what he's
Cowabunga?
got.
Are we going Cowabunga right now?
He's going big.
Boom. Oh, I think he actually could have made that one. Everything looked good.
And that's gonna do it for Mike Moe's run section. A 0.3 and then a 0.3. Identical scores. But here is Bastian Salvanzi. After a 4.6 in his first run, surprised how low they scored that one, all things considered. So
he might have played it a little bit safe, maybe.
He knows what he's got to do here for run number 2.
And it's by flipping to that front board, popping that tray flip a little higher. Here we go. He has one of the most reliable backside flips in skateboarding. Oh, cab flip in the flat for bonus.
Bastian's averaging a 6.9 in the run section this year, so we know what he's capable of.
You said you guys want a little more? Hold on, I'm gonna give you this cab flip on the flat.
10 seconds to go. Let's see, he's got time for one more.
Oh, tries the cab flip ramp to ramp over that rail in the middle. So much going on, so sketchy.
That's gonna do it for Bastian and the entire heat number 4 here in the run section. A 6.4, and he's gotta be happy with that. That's just right there, hovering around his run section average, so nothing too out of the ordinary. So let's take a look at the Heat 4 standings after the run section. Chris Cole in first place with Tori Pudwell in his return right behind him. Sean Malto in third. Paul Rodriguez, Bastian Salvanzi, and Mike Moe Capaldi. Now for all you out there watching this webcast on your celly, make sure you got a Mophie juice pack to keep your battery long lasting, to catch the whole thing. And if you don't have one, just ask Felix, he's got a couple.
Yo, stay away from my Mophie juice pack. That's my Mophie juice pack.
Well, just like that, Sean Malto and the boys, final big section of the qualifiers coming up next.
When I started skating for DC, I really was looking forward to trying to advance a skate shoe. I really tried to go and progress skate shoes in a positive way.
That's the sound of freedom. Want to see Ted tonight?
Yeah, I actually do want to see that movie tonight.
Yo, Tiva. Oh, that's a good one.
Basically, when this thing came about, it was just like, you either got to go all in or nothing.
Oh! Welcome back to Street League Skateboarding DC Pro Tour, fueled by Monster Energy. Coming to you live from jobbing.com Arena in Glendale, Arizona. Stop 3 of this young season, and it is qualifying day, and our 4th and final heat getting ready to take the stage on the big section. There is your start list. Tori Pudwell, Paul Rodriguez, Chris Cole, Sean Malto, Mike Mocapaldi, and Bastian Salabanzi. And Felix, get ready, because we are going to start seeing some score changes, guys bouncing into the finals, into the semis, guys bouncing out. This thing's gonna get crazy.
It's the Street League standings shuffle is about to take place right now. There's a lot of guys sitting there watching this Jumbotron really intensely right now. Welcome back, Tori Pudwell. Back 360, my man is just business. He is here to do it.
His first big section since Kansas City, a 6.8. And he's creeping. Gets up into 13th position overall. Remember, big section. Each skater gets 6 attempts. We take the top 4 scores of each.
Way to set it off, man.
So here's Paul Rodriguez. Needs a 9.2 to get into that semis group.
On a switch crooked grind. Wow. You would never know the skate and switch.
You want to make those first 4 scores a 6.2. He's just going to start chipping away, Felix. A 6.2 puts him in a 14th overall.
Yep, he just needs one more make to make it into the semis.
Those guys in that semifinals group got to be biting their nails right now. Chris Cole.
Huge switch frontside flip. These guys are starting off really strong, Brandon.
Come on.
Now we got Peter Romandetta. He's sitting in 12th right now. He's really looking at all this stuff because he's going to be the first person to get nudged.
A
6.8
for Chris Cole. And these are just Street League vets showing you how it's done, landing some tricks, and building that momentum as they look to get in that semifinals and finals group. Here's a guy who knows a thing or two about finals, Sean Malto, with his first big section attempt.
Oh, backside Smith grind. This almost has the feeling of the final.
It really does, especially with these names. We're forgetting a big name if this were a final, I would assume.
Definitely would have put a little bit more sauce in the stew.
There might be one name missing there, but he is at the top of the leaderboard, that being Nigel Houston. But maybe not for long. We'll see what these guys got in store. Mike Mocapaldi.
Oh, man, that switch flip was perfect. Too bad he stuck. Thought he was riding away. These guys are going into this final section so hot, I think someone might actually catch Nigel.
Could be. Here's Bastian Salabanzi, who would need a 9.4 to get into that semifinals group. Remember, Bastian has a 9 in the big section. He did it in Kansas City.
Ooh. 3-flip rotated a little slow for him. You want it to rotate a little bit slower because you got a long way to go, but not that slow.
And just like that, we're back to the top of the order. Tori Pudwell, a 2.0 will get him into that semifinals group right now.
Oh, that nollie flip was so pop.
Just like that.
Tori Pudwell.
Tori Pudwell making that trick, a 6.6. Peter Ramandetta will not be skating tomorrow. He is bumped out of that semis group.
And he has joined the pool party.
I mean, I know you want to win, but the pool at the hotel, that ain't nothing to cry about. That's not bad.
You're winning at the hotel pool party.
T-Pud, Tori just took his shoe off.
You're just not winning 150 grand at the hotel pool party.
Tori grabbing his heel in the background, but here's P-Rod with his second attempt. Switch backside 5-0.
So comfortable.
Come on. Needed a 7.7. He gets a 6.2, but continues to chip away.
Tori's nursing a little bit of a heel bruise in this section, although he made both those tricks perfect. Still has so much impact on your board. He's probably feeling a little bit tender right now.
The shoe is back on. The show goes on. Chris Cole needing a 6.4 to get into that semifinals group. Let's see what he's got.
Oh, Chris Cole looking like Tom Penny at UCSD with that switch crook to half cab out. If you guys remember that old ad, I don't remember if it was I think it might have been a flip ad maybe.
Just like that, a 6.5 for Chris Cole bumps Tori into 13th position. So Chris Cole now in the semifinals group.
So crazy that the two ledges that most resemble these ledges are both in San Diego at opposing colleges. Oh!
That is skate knowledge you ain't gonna find anywhere else. Felix Arguelles right there. Sean Malto missing there.
Chris Cole joins the semifinals.
He's cemented
right
in there, yes. So here comes Mike Moe with attempt number 2.
Here we go.
Finally lands it.
That's Mike Moe. I'm not gonna say it. I know we're on the web, but I really want to say something else.
Go ahead, man.
Nah,
Hasn't stopped you yet.
I don't curse. Mike Mofo.
So it's 6.2 for Mike Moe, not too shabby. Here comes Bastian Salvanzi, who did not land his first attempt.
There we go. I'm happy he got that make. I'm a little worried. He's gonna go into a bail fest. I really want to see him move up.
Now remember, each of these guys gets to keep their top 4 scores. We throw 2 away, a 4.5.
It's good that he has a make. But he's hoping that's gonna be the lowest score. He's gonna throw that out with a couple higher makes.
And just like that, Tori Pudwell, let's see if that injury affects him at all as he starts attempt number 3.
I mean, he's coming in switch right here, so he needs to get set up perfect, I believe. Oh, switch flip gets away from him, gets a little sideways on him. And if you notice, when he bailed, he actually put his other foot down to kind of brace the fall and try to keep that one up in the air.
Well, it seems like that was a stinger in his heel, but he seems to be recovering all right.
I mean, it's tough to head at a big stack like that with your heel humming.
So here comes P-Rod. Really just needs to land something here to jump into that semis group.
Yep, Tori could have maybe played it a little safer. He just needed a 0.3 to get back in there, but he really went for it. Oh, Paul almost shows his brother how to do a switch flip, but they both lost it. It's a race to the switch flip now.
So that is Paul's first miss of the big section. Now Chris Cole, who is in the semifinals, but now we know the Cobra. He's got his eyes on the final.
He's gonna clear some distance right now. That's what he's looking to do. And that back 3 is gonna do just that. A little bit more insurance, get him deeper into that semi, a little closer to the final group.
A 6.5 for Chris Cole, and he climbs the semifinal stairs. Now in 8th position, poised to get up in that finals group with his next attempt. And here's Sean Malto, who had a 5.7 on his first attempt, a throwaway on his second. Let's see what he's got in store for attempt number 3.
Clean nollie nose grind. A lot of impact right there. Sean sitting in 16th. I don't think he's gonna catch the semi spot, but he's gonna get real close.
A 6.1 for Sean Malto. Just building the way at getting into that list.
These guys are really working their way up the leaderboard fast. Chris Cole just needs one make, and he makes it into the semis. I mean, into the finals.
That's right. Mike Moe, attempt number 3.
Oh! Switch heel just slides off that back foot. So much impact right there.
So Mike Moe with his second bail. Remember, we take the top 4 scores. Very important that he gets some makes going.
Yep, Bastion needs some solid tricks here. There we go. Oh, didn't need that hand down.
Not as clean as he would like. Let's see how the judges score it. A 3.
The judges know he's got a double backside flip, and that's what they want. They want Bastion to do Bastion out here. And he's kind of a little bit more timid than they expected.
So just like that, we're back to the top of the order here for heat number 4. Tori Pudwell.
Seems like he's still set on that switch flip, I believe.
We shall see. A 2.1 gets him into that semis list.
Oh man, it was like almost like a Bob Burnquist, like kickflip indie, where the foot doesn't come on, you put it back on midair, like just really going for it, man.
That looked like it.
That was so gnarly. You're in the air for so long here, you could bail your kickflip and just step back on again, like, oh, there's still some time.
Very important for Pudwell to nail his last 2 attempts if he wants to.
He just needs a make right now. I think somebody needs to run over there and get in his ear real quick. Tell me he just needs a make. A 50-50 would get him in.
Here's Paul Rodriguez.
Oh, that switch flip. That's going to get Paul in the semis group. Tom Asta sitting on the bubble.
And just like that, a 6.1 for P-Rod. Tom Asta is officially eliminated.
And we have a new member of the pool party.
Top number 3. P-Rod is now in the semis.
These guys really need to start doing some math. They just need some couple little makes to move them up. There it is.
And that's all Chris needed to get himself into the finals. Needed at least a 2.7. He ends up with a 4.1, and just like that, Chris Cole is in 4th place in the finals tomorrow.
What a vet. Now, Chris Cole only needs a 6.6 for the lead.
Yep.
Is he going to walk these off, or is he going to give Nigel a little nudge?
Chris is going to go for it, but keep your eye on Mikey Taylor right now, who is on the bubble in 6th place of that finals group.
Oh, and Sean Malto, the Nolly 5-0 grind. Kind of far away from Mikey, but Mikey's sitting on the edge of his seat.
And just like that, a 5.1 for Sean Malto, and he is just outside of the semifinals group. Billy Marks on the bubble.
Once again, one of the vets out here, Sean Malto, just needs a make to get himself into the semis.
No doubt. Mike Moe unable to land it. That is his 3rd miss. And Bastion Salbansi, he's got a 4.5 and a 3.0. Felix would love to see a big trick out of Bastion.
He needs a couple makes here. I don't think he's sitting on a 9.8. Okay, that one's gonna drop the lower one. Strategic move, but a rerun. Not sure if it was the smartest move.
A 5.8 still has him on the outside looking in from that semis finals group. Very important that he makes his last 2 and he goes big, and just like that, top of the list.
And he puts him in a position though where he's only 1 make away from actually making the semi.
Tori Pudwell needs a make here to get in semis.
Billy Marks on the edge of his seat, and Tori Pudwell has just sent Billy Marks, I believe, to the pool party.
A 6.6 for Tori Pudwell, and just like that, Billy Marks has been eliminated.
Tori Pudwell is now 1 make away from making the semis. I mean, from making the finals. So much jumping around, it's hard to keep up with it.
This is what I love about it, man.
The Street League Shuffle.
You like the pressure of being in that last heat.
Man, it really kind of sets a template for you.
Yeah.
If you were to wonder what you need to do, you definitely saw it manifest in front of you.
Here's P-Rod.
The Paul Rodriguez.
Wow.
Switch trade flip.
Needed a 5.1 to get in that finals group.
Like a minor Hulkamania moment in the arena.
8.0. Paul Rodriguez currently in 3rd place overall.
Do I hear Eye of the Tiger in 3rd place? Watch this flick right here. Stops that with that back foot. Man, Paul.
And Felix, just like that, Mikey Taylor gets bumped down into the semifinals group.
Man, look at the face of a champion right there.
So now Mikey jumps into the semis group, and Tommy Sandoval on the bubble right now of the semifinals group. But here's a guy who could take the lead of the entire contest, Chris Cole.
Blunt slide's gonna be close to a 5-ish, 6 range. Don't know if it's gonna put him in the lead, but it might put him in second place.
Cole yet to have a miss in the big section, a 5.8.
Man, this is just qualifying. Just qualifying.
It's all it is. But it's a great preview of what you can expect tomorrow.
Tomorrow's gonna be a full nut show.
Sean Malto lands this, he's in the semis.
Oh, there it is. Frontside crooked grind. Huge drop.
Some Malto madness, a 6.0, and just like that, Tommy Sandoval has been eliminated with Sean Malto.
It's just great skater after great skater after great skater.
The
And
semis.
nudged out of the semis. Ishad Ware now sitting on the edge of his chair right now.
Now Mike Mo Capaldi.
Oh, tall order, that frontside nollie heel over that gap.
Mike Mo eliminated from skating tomorrow. But Tori Pudwell, or excuse me, Bastard Salbonzi. Getting ahead of myself here.
It's hard to keep up with all this. He's a 6.9.
Yeah,
he's got that.
He's part of the 9 club.
There we go. Don't know if it's a 6.9. The judges have been kind of stiff today. Let's see.
A 5.7.
Just outside. He needs a make. He needs a make to get into the semis tomorrow.
That is Bastian's second highest run of the big section, so the pressure is absolutely going to be on him for his final
and he
attempt.
Can't take it too easy because he needs a 4.2.
So here comes Tori Pudwell, who's in the semis list. If he lands this and at least a 3.9, he's in the finals.
Yep.
Which, what a great story would that would be, coming back from this injury.
There it is. The comeback kid.
And just like that, Tori Pudwell, a 5.6, goes into 5th position. Chaz Ortiz
has to skate
is
again
now
tomorrow.
in the semifinals list.
Wow.
Remember how great Chaz Ortiz skated earlier today, and he's now in the semifinals group thanks to Tori Pudwell.
The caliber of skating just kept rising and rising and rising. It was such a strong last heat here, and it's not over yet. There's still going to be some shuffling going on.
That just shows you how heavy it is to get into that finals
Paul
group.
Rodriguez needs a 6.7 for the lead. Let's see if he's going to pull that out right now. Oh, the switchback tail got sticky. Paul Rodriguez ends up in 3rd.
So Paul Rodriguez feeling good in the finals tomorrow. And just like that, Chris Cole looking to drop a 5.8, needs a 6.6 if he wants to overtake Nyjah for the overall lead.
Oh, really went for it. That would have been 9 club. Back 3 flips.
Just like that. Chris Cole staying in 4th place, but in that finals group. Here is Sean Malto looking to get rid of a 5.1. Needs a 6.9.
Possible for him to catch the finals. The question is he going to go for it? Is Sean going to go for that 7-point move right now? Oh, that was so sketchy. He got out of it clean. He's skating tomorrow. It's all good.
He had to go for it if he wanted to get in that finals group. So Sean Malto made it a little tough on himself, but he is in the semis tomorrow.
That could have got so ugly. The last thing you want to do is sack that 6-foot ledge right there.
Not a way to end a Saturday. So here's Mike Mo with his final attempt in the big section. Of course, already eliminated.
Mike Mo, what a champion. I said before next month, I don't think it's exactly next month, but look forward to that pretty sweet video part. He's off to Barcelona to catch up with Costin, who, if you guys were wondering why Costin's not here, Costin's overseas right now. He's going to give you that Costin video part that you guys all love so much.
Now, Felix, this is where it gets fun. Bastian needs at least a 4.2 if he wants to be skating tomorrow. Needs to make this trick.
So critical, and it has to be an above-average trick right here. He needs a 4.2 or greater. He can't exactly play it safe.
Jobbing.com on their feet.
Oh,
he does it!
We got it! We got it!
And just like that,
so
Bastian Salvanzi, the score comes in a 6.7. He is skating tomorrow. Makes it into the semis. Ashad Ware gets eliminated.
Mr. Excitement, I knew the addition of Bastian Salvanzi to the league was going to provide so much excitement. Oh, man.
Let me tell you something, Felix.
He left his board. He forgot about his board. He's chilling over there in the corner.
Let's see this one more time, shall we?
Half cap flip, clears it, catches it, gets so psyched.
And this is even more impressive. Oh, I thought we were going to get the toe touch there.
Oh, man, look at that right there.
That's a G. That is a G. He knew what he needed.
Sharing it, giving it to the fans. They give it to you, give it back.
He knew what he needed, and he went after it. And T-Pud's so stoked. Everybody's pumped. That's how you end a qualifier right there.
5 out of the 6 guys in this heat made it into the semis and the finals.
Unbelievable. We knew Heat 4 had the heavy hitters, and they proved it just now. Let's go down to Erica Yeri, who's there with, welcome back, Tori Pudwell.
Hey guys, so Tori, that was an incredible showing. I can't believe that off of your injury, you came out here 5th place today, qualifying into finals. Tell me what's going through your mind.
I can't believe it. I'm so psyched. I'm so honored to just be here and skating, you know. So bored watching from the crowd that I'm so psyched to skate and be here. And I'm blown away that I made the finals, 5th place.
So what's going through your mind coming into tomorrow, knowing that you're going to be in the finals for the first time, obviously, this year since you've been injured?
Yeah, I'm going to just step it up. I'm going to have fun, and it's just a relief to be there, you know, and to make it this far, I'm just grateful, and I think that's going to make me have a smile on my face and just skate better, you know.
All of us have smiles on our faces right now. Can you give us an update on your hand, too? I know you've been doing a lot of therapy.
Yeah, the hand's good. It's probably about 70% better. I've been working on it every day with Dr. Dave to get here, so I've worked so hard to get here today, so I'm just psyched to just make it happen and be here with all my friends.
You indeed are making it happen. Congrats, Tori. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. We'll be here.
Thanks, Tori.
Thank you very much, Erica, and let's take one final look at the qualifying final results. These 6 names advanced to the finals, led by Nyjah Houston, Luan Oliveira, Paul Rodriguez, Chris Cole, Tori Pudwell, and Ryan Sheckler. This is your semifinals skating tomorrow. The top 2 get into the finals. Chaz Ortiz, Mikey Taylor, David Gonzalez, Sean Malto, Bastian Salvanzi, and Shane O'Neill.
And what might have been the most exciting bump in the whole thing right there was Bastian's half cap flip at the buzzer.
Without a doubt, but the Mophie charged up moment still belonging to Nyjah Houston with that 8.7 in the big section.
They're gonna really have to bring it if they want to take that Mophie moment from him.
That was your Mophie charged up moment. Well, tune in tomorrow for the semifinals live webcast at 6:15 p.m. Eastern at streetleague.com. We've got the finals live on ESPN2 at 7 p.m. Eastern. An unbelievable qualifying day here at jobbing.com arena, no doubt about it.
Speechless.
Without a doubt, Nyjah Houston continuing his brilliant run, qualifying first, but awesome skateboarding from start to finish. For Erica Yeri, Felix Arguelles, and the rest of the crew, I'm Brandon Graham, and we will see you back here tomorrow, live on ESPN2.